Hey friends, happy Sunday. I hope you can hear me. I'm wearing my mic, but we'll see. I'm going for a walk today. I am heading to the Sephora that's closest to me. Well, the one that I like that's closest to me. And I'm picking up an order. I thankfully had a gig that I got paid for this week. And there's something that I've been wanting on my wish list. And so decided to use today for a little extra exposure, because I like to say every day I do my exposure therapy, of course, but today is like an intentional exposure, you know what I mean? Monday I was in the ER, as I mentioned in a previous video, and Tuesday I spent just kind of like recuperating. Wednesday I had a medical appointment, and then I had to catch up on some work for my clients and stuff like that. I also did take off on Tuesday from work. So then Thursday was actually the first day this week that I started to feel much more like energized to do things. And actually I did an intentional exposure. I had some errands to run, and I did so on my own. But otherwise I still have been pretty tired. I feel like I'm still, since January, my body's just been adjusting to the winter and everything. But I feel like once we get closer to spring, like I do feel a bit more energized and animated since it's been warmer these past few days. So I feel like I'll get more of that energy. I'm hoping and praying I get more of that energy in the warmer weather. I have also updated a bit of my vitamin intake to help with the energy. So like I have been taking more iron. Thankfully they sell it in liquid form at my local pharmacy, so it's just much easier to consume. I've also been taking more omega-3s, and that seems to help me as well with the energy levels. Sleep has been a little bit weird this week, but it hasn't been completely off, but just weird. Like I've had a lot more dreams and like restlessness in the night, but otherwise it's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. With you guys, I've been having issues with receiving packages. So I got a PO box because either they have been delivering the packages to the wrong address, or they have been stolen. So I'm hoping that with the PO box it gets things a little bit better. But what I'm planning to do is also just doing more in-store shopping, which is why I'm picking up my order at Sephora today, because I'm tired of losing packages. Thankfully though, customer service is always really good, thankfully. So like one Amazon package I didn't get, I don't know what happened to it, and they gave me a refund. Same thing happened with like an Ulta package previously, so at least but I just would rather not have my packages be misplaced. Otherwise, today's Sunday, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I try not to work on Sundays, like client work or anything like that, but because I'm a little bit backed up with client work, I have to get on it today. Thankfully, I am feeling a bit more energized, so after the walk, I'm gonna eat some lunch and then get to work. Yeah, so just looking to kind of get back on track, but I do have a great feeling that I'm gonna feel a lot more energized and enthusiastic with the spring and with the light and the warmth. Even though, to be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do with the heat of the summer. So I'm trying not to negatively anticipate, but yeah, last summer was pretty hard for me with the humidity and stuff. So hoping that the summer isn't blazing. But in any case, thank you so much for watching and listening, and have a beautiful day.